Involve. Show me involve. Same. Okay, good. Another word. Take it back. Participate. Can you show me participation? Putting your hand up. Good. Well done. Yeah, somebody else. Yes, sir. Sorry? Occupy. Good. Yeah, any more?
Yes.
Lady there and this gentleman there. Yes. Sorry? Attract. You've been looking at handout 1. Yes, sir. Establish a link, and he's going like this, which is nice. Good.
Being proactive.
Being proactive. Yes. And? Sorry? Contact. Oh, connect. Yeah. Sorry. When you did this, I understood. Yeah. Good. Why am I asking you to show me? Because? Yeah, it's good to see things, and it's a process. It reinforces, doesn't it? Yes, sir. Merging. Yeah. Remember the first workshop when we talked about input and clip image? Yeah. By showing students all the time what something is, it reinforces the meaning of the particular vocabulary. So, have a look at handout 1. I know some of you are cheating already. In your folders, you should have a handout which looks like this. Okay? And quite simply what I want you to do, complete the gaps in the 9 verbs with a vowel. And all of the words have some connection with the word engage. Okay, just do it in your groups. When you're ready, stick your hand up and say banana. We've got 1 banana over here. Anybody else finished? You have to say banana. Banana. Just a quiet banana. So we've got 3 bananas. Bananas? Yeah, we've got 4 bananas. I need 1 more to make a punch. Sorry? Half a banana. It's called a banana split, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we'll have a look at the answers in a minute, but are the verbs the same as the ones you told me earlier? Yeah? Is that because you're cheating or because... You looked at the handout before I told you to. At least you're honest, so well done. Yeah. He's the cheat with the black hat on there in the middle. There's 1 in every class, isn't there? Okay, so, number 1 was... occupy. And this doesn't mean occupy a house. What does it mean? Right, to be part of, to be busy. If I'm occupied, it means I'm busy with something. Yeah? What about number 2? Not secret, no, secure. Secure. And if you secure something, what do? You make it safe, and can it get away? No, it's probably fixed in some way. So if you engage somebody, hopefully they can't get away. And this is what we want with our students, isn't it? We want them to be so engaged that they don't want to go away. They don't want to look at their watch and think, can I go home now? Number 3? This is a good one for TPR. Show me attract. You can see your faces. Lots of people are doing this. Yeah, to attract. And if you attract somebody, what do you do? You're taking their attention, you're beginning to engage them. There's some sort of connection, isn't there, between you? And number 4? To please. And if I please you, how do I make you feel? Happy. And if I'm happy, what happens in the classroom? We learn. We learn. It increases learning. Good. And number 5? This is a great one for TPR. Come on, show me in tango. The lady here is going like this and everything. Yeah, good. Yeah. And number 6? Involve. Good. Number 7? Absorb. This is brilliant for TPR. Show me absorb. Yeah, the gentleman here is going like this. Yeah. Tell me something which absorbs. A sponge. Yeah? If you pour water on a sponge, it absorbs the water. So what do we want our learners to absorb? Knowledge, information, yeah? Language. And number 8? Engrossed. Engrossed. So, we don't use this word very much in English, but if I am engrossed, how do I feel? Totally involved. In fact, I'm so involved that you can't think of anything else? Yeah, you're overwhelmed by something. I forget to look at my watch. I forget to check my phone. Because I'm absorbed, I'm so engrossed, I'm so involved in what I'm doing. And the last one? To interest. And of course this is the key to everything we've been saying. We need to interest our students. So just thinking about that activity now, did you enjoy the activity, putting the words in, the letters in? Why or why not? Why did you enjoy it or why didn't you enjoy it?
Because it was engaging.
It was engaging. And what made it engaging? Hang on, just let the lady finish. Go on.
Well, because it was interesting to me.
Okay.
So it made sense to me. I knew what I was doing. I had clear instructions.
Okay. Yeah. Very important things that the lady is saying. She had clear instructions. She knew what she had to do. Very often activities fail or students give up because they don't understand what they have to do. Not because they don't want to do it, but you've made it so complicated. Yeah? Think about my instructions for the S activity. This table here didn't understand my instructions, and so they probably found it more difficult than it actually needed to be. The other thing the lady said was it was interesting, because it's a topic that we've already been talking about. Yeah?
Also doing such exercises with my friends, I feel happy because it's
Yeah, okay, so it was a cooperative activity, it was something that you could do together with your friends. The other thing that's important with this is for me to ask you, were you successful? Did you find all of the answers? Most of them. Most of them. It doesn't matter if you didn't get 10, but if you only got 3 or 2, okay, but from the teacher's perspective, if my students only got 2 answers, what does that tell us about the activity? Good. It's above their level. And if an activity is above the level of the students, how do the students feel? Disappointed, unhappy. Are they engaged? No. They're disengaged. Are they engrossed?
No.
They're disengrossed. Can you be disengrossed? I don't know. Unengrossed. The point is, any activity that you give your students, you've got to get the level correct. We don't want it to be said very quickly and they get bored. So, do you think the learners would enjoy it? Yeah? Why? For the same reasons that you enjoyed it or different reasons? Probably the same reasons, yeah? It doesn't matter whether you're 12 or 40, we get engaged and engrossed and interested by similar things. Obviously you wouldn't use these words, you'd use different words, words which were key to the students at a particular time. Okay. I'm going to give you a word search activity now. Do you know what a word search is? Okay, I'm going to give you lots of letters in the box, and you've got to make words out of the letters. What words do I want you to make, do you think? Yeah? The lady here is saying it. These words. Why do I want you to find these words? I'm just going to get these guys to shut up. Gentlemen? Sorry guys, it's very loud. Can you... Excuse me? Your voices are very loud. Can you... Thank you. I want you to find these words in the word search. Why do I want you to find these words? Listen.
Repeating is almost...
Okay, yeah. We need words to be repeated. Yes, madam, sorry, yes. Yeah, we're recycling the vocabulary and we're integrating things. And the final thing? Okay, it's the synonyms, but another reason. Sorry? We're consolidating, yeah? And? Spelling, good. And one more reason? Reinforcing. Everyone's getting half a mark.
Repetition.
Yeah. Sorry? Okay, yeah, one more thing. Yeah, okay, one more thing. Yes, good, and? Yeah, good, and? I'll just tell you, shall I? Remember what we just said about challenge? Yeah? Because we've already looked at these words, because my students already know these words and recognise them, the next activity using these words will be at their level. If I just said find 10 words which you've never seen before, or we haven't talked about, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to do it. So activities have to be at a level which students can actually do. So, I want you to find 9 verbs in the word search which have a similar meaning to engage. And just to help you, 4 words go across, 3 words go diagonally down, okay? 2 words go diagonally up. Does that make 9? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, any questions?
Where's the activity?
You haven't got it, it's going to be on the screen. It's going to be on the screen. That's a very good question. Any questions about the instructions? How many words do you need to find? 9. Show me.
4.
Very good. Woo!
Observe. Tangle. Second row.
I'll give you a few minutes to wave your arms around. Okay. Who can remember the 9 verbs? Yes. That's 4, that's good. Anyone? Yeah. Brilliant. That's great. That's great.
4 here.
entangle, occupy, involve, keys.
Okay, great, good. What else? Any others? Okay, excellent. How easy or difficult is this activity? Right, if I gave you a photocopy of this, it's going to be easier. And the only reason I was just to save planet, save trees. Yeah, but obviously if you do this in the classroom, maybe one photocopy per group. And if you had a hard copy in front of you, what would you be doing? Yeah, you'd all be doing, yeah, some of you would get a ruler and you'd be drawing lines, some would get a highlighter, yeah, some would circle. We'd have different ways of doing it, but it would actually make it easier if you had it in front of you. Did anybody find all 9? Do you think you found all 9? Yeah, the group over there, let's have a look. That's pretty, isn't it? So we've got absorb, entangle, involve, and occupy. Secure, interest, attract, and engross. There's our nine words. Okay, let me ask you again. Did you enjoy the activity?
Yes.
Why? And why not if you didn't? You don't have to say yes. Yes?
I didn't, because I don't have it in front of me.
Okay. Okay. The lady here needs to have a hard copy in front of her, which is a fair point. Yeah? What else?
It's challenging, captivating.
Okay, it's challenging, and the lady said it's also captivating, so I guess that means you're engrossed in it. Yeah, good. What else? Yes, sir. Yeah, this type of activity involves everybody, even your low achievers, because they're sharing, but also the words, they know the words from before. They've already seen the words. If this activity included words which we haven't talked about today, then immediately you're excluding some of your students. But because the vocabulary is all being recycled, it's words that we've already seen, then obviously it becomes easier for students to be engaged with it. And do students like this type of thing?
Yes.
Yeah, anything which involves puzzle type approach to learning obviously is going to be enjoyable for your students. So, thinking about this word engage then, engage is all about the little picture down the bottom. It's all of this that you were showing me. Yeah, it's making a connection between yourself and your student. And please don't take my next comment as a criticism of yourselves, but this is often true, you know, in many places. A lot of what we do in the classroom is not about what the students like, it's about what the teacher likes. Yeah, I like this, therefore I'm going to do it. I think the gentleman has gone. Yes, I can. Right, I can say something. One of the guys came up to me in the break and he said, I have a problem in my school because the children are always using technology. They're always using their mobile phones. How can I stop this? How can I change the way that they're learning? Yes?
I once I made the following. I made many activities during the class using the internet, the Facebooks,
Right.
on the class itself.
Yeah.
Because it's something they like, something they find fun, and they can learn from it.
Yep.
So let's use it.
Yep.
Because you can't avoid it.
Exactly. So rather than trying to reject it, embrace it. Do things that students like, and they're much more likely to actually be engaged. Okay, so the second word we're going to look at is motivate. And of course, engaging your learners is the key to motivation. If you've got your students in your hands, you know the expression in the palm of my hand? You know, when you've got them, when you've engaged them, then motivation should happen. It should be the next step. So what does the word actually mean? I'm going to give you a little definition with some gaps, and I want you to fill the gaps with appropriate words. So here it is. Have a look at that. No, it's A, B, C, D. Okay, now I'm guessing that you're struggling. I struggle when I look at it. And then I look at the answers. Why are you struggling with it? What's the problem with it? Yeah.
Maybe you took out the keywords of the definition.
I have, yeah.
Yes, that's it. Because we do not know, let's say, the meaning of motivation.
Okay.
So the keywords are the most important thing, and you took them out.
Okay, so I'm taking out the keywords. Good. Any other reasons why it's difficult? Yes, madam?
The options were not limited.
Right. Yeah. There could be 4, 5, 6 words that could go into the gaps. Yeah. The reason I'm asking you, yes.
I'd like the definition to be as lines, A, B, C.
Nice point. Yeah. This lady's saying she wants it to be line by line. Yeah. To make it clearer. And.
We have two kinds of motivation. The side motivation and outside, so we don't know.
Okay. So the only reason I'm doing it like this is to get you thinking about the way you do activities with your students. Yeah? We tend to do things in the same way every time we do a lesson, but do think about what you're asking your students to actually do. So what do I need to give you to make this a bit easier? You want the answers? Well, I'm not going to give you the answers, I'll give you a word bank. Okay, I'll give you a word bank, and there it is down the bottom. But be careful, because there are 4 gaps, and I've given you 6 words. There are 2 distractors. I hope that helps.
Motivation is